What's up, gang? It's me, Dorian from Rocky Mountain Honda here. Today we're going to be looking at the CB500x. It's a bike that I find kind of gets overlooked in the adventure world. It's a great intermediate and beginner adventure bike. It doesn't compare with the Africa Twin, but it's often shadowed by the Africa Twin and forgotten about. We call it the halfrica Twin for a reason. It's half the price, half the power, half the cc, pretty much half the bike, but fully capable of doing any off-road that you want to throw at it within reason, obviously. You can accessorize these with crash bars, skid plates, bark busters, the typical Honda off-road accessories that you could want, including pannier bags too. It's a 471cc parallel twin, makes around 50 horsepower and around 37 foot-pounds of torque, but it only weighs 434 pounds wet, which makes a perfect power to weight ratio for a beginner rider to get control of the bike and also to get off-road and get their bearings with bringing it off the paved paths. Also, a nice feature on these that a lot of people don't know about is the slipper clutch. The slipper clutch reduces wheel lockup on downshifts, but it also reduces the lever pull by about 30 to 40%. This honestly feels like it's not even connected to anything. So if you're stuck in traffic, if you're new to riding and your forearms aren't quite built up to the strength of pulling the old clutch, these are nice and easy. 17.5 liter tank on these, which is huge for a bike of this capacity. You'll get monstrous range with a 17.5 liter tank with a 471cc motor, which keeps you out on the road longer, lets you adventure off on the paths that you would otherwise look over. Comes with an LCD color display. Basic options on this bike, no traction control. You do have full ABS, but no fancy gimmicks, no fancy ride modes or anything like that. This is your start up and ride kind of bike. It does come equipped with a kind of a 60-40 split off-road tire, so you are comfortable on street if that's your intention with this model. But if you see that off-beaten path that you want to go rip up and slide around on some gravel, you can. Another nice feature and upgrade for the 2020 models from the previous generation is the 19-inch front wheel. This opens up a ton of options for different tire styles. If you want to stick to a more 80-20 road tire, if you'd like to go full-on knobby off-road tires, you have that option now with the 19-inch front wheel. So if you're in the market for an adventure bike, or if you're looking to get into this and dip your toes into it, the 500X is a perfect bike to jump on. It competes very well with the entry-level adventure bikes that are out on the market right now from the other manufacturers. So please don't overlook the 500X. It's lonely. It will love you just as much as you will love it. Trust me. And every day's demo day. Gonna do a little pull with this just to see this power. Oh my god, yes. Wow, that really does sing up in the top side. It's a cool sounding motor too.